How's it going today, everybody? Good, hopefully. Well, I gotta come with this video just a little different. Little commentary action. I got a new camera, and apparently I didn't enable the dang audio. But anyway, working on that 2006 Jeep Commander again. Watch a previous video. I changed the map sensor. And after I changed that, I drove it around for a little bit, and the check engine light came on, and had a code for the EGR valve, and I turned the valve on and off with my scan tool a couple of times just to actuate it, and it didn't want to work properly, so I told customer, go ahead and get a new EGR valve and I'll put it on. So it's been a couple weeks. Customer's been driving the vehicle. Says it's worked pretty well. Just no need for the check engine light, which is ridiculous. So anyway, I got the new the EGR valve, and one of the points of the video here, I chopped it up a lot since the audio didn't work, but the bolts are like studded bolts, so they have a few threads removed on the end of the bolt. But I'm just showing you that you can use the bolts to start hold the gasket onto the bottom of the EGR valve, because otherwise it's kind of tricky to do unless you use silicone or some blanket thing like that. And really, there's no need for that when you have a nice spongy gasket. So anyway, like I said, use the bolts, just start the gasket so it's about a thread or so in the bolt, and then holds the gasket on the EGR valve so you can get it put back in. And then the other point of the video is right here. This tube that connects the EGR valve to the upper plenum, that seal was not sealing. It pretty much fell in the hole like nothing, and you can kind of wiggle it around, so I knew that wasn't sealed. So I was like, well, instead of getting a new seal, I'll just try an O-ring. And luckily I had one that worked. So if you have any EGR faults or anything, you might want to go ahead and just check that seal first, because I'm sure that's probably what the issue was with this, more so than the valve. But it was pretty carboned up when the map sensor was bad. It ran really rich and flooded out the unit, had an idle. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clear the check engine light, and went and drove the unit around, and everything seemed to be as normal. No check engine light returned, and so I'd say call it a success for now. But there might be a future video with this unit and the front struts, but we'll see. But mainly those 2 points there, the bolts that hold the gasket on for you, and the EGR tube, that seal. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.